This one is a short update. So if you've watched my last video, I was introducing Storyloop, which is this application I developed to help my YouTube journey and to also take notes in a different way. So if you want to know more about that, you can watch the previous video, should be linked at the top. I just wanted to show you something. Since the last video, I introduced a couple more features. So you can now search for notes and, for example, Storyloop, and it just shows them. You can also add images and PDFs to both Loopie, but also to the notes. There's a couple more features I want to show you that I'm really excited, and I'm still working on them. So this is work in progress. It might not fully work, but let's see how it goes. So I'm preparing for the next video, which is about an AI village. More on that on the next video. But I can search for village, for example, and you can see that I've already been writing a bit, right? So what I want to do now is go through all my journal entries, find where I mention the AI village, and I want you to create a new note with the goal for that project and the problem I'm solving and a collection of the ideas that I've been having with links to the different notes. So let's see if this works. It's still, again, work in progress. Oh, I was actually doing some tests before, so anyway, it should go through the journal entries. There we go. So we should have a new one. And we now have new document. I mean, it's a bit extensive, right? So this is the new feature as well. So you can now create and edit documents. It also knows which document you're looking at. So here it is. This is a bit long. Can you summarize it a bit and just make it shorter? Maybe each section could be at most like 1 or 2 sentences. Let's see if this works. So it's going to read through this one. And sometimes it does get stuck. Let's see. Updates. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So it's now shorter. Does this actually work? It does. And that's it. So we've got a new note. But I want to show you one more thing that I was very excited about. That's using the tools to load the journal entries. And the idea here is to be able to create almost like reflections or observations about everything I've been writing. So I just add everything I want, and then I can create a summary just in time. So when I need something, I can just ask for it. And then I can also delete if I don't like this. So probably write a better note once I have more. So we can just take this out for now, and we'll take this conversation out as well. Okay, but now let's try something else. Create a new journal entry with a snapshot of how my channel is doing right now. I want to see the headline of the channel, but then I also want to know how well my last 4 videos have been doing. Maybe display them in a table. Let's see. So it's now going to go through my channel statistics, and let's see. I hope this works. Yay! And you've got videos. This one might not work. Oh no, it is. Should be more confident on my own thing. But that's it. So you've got the videos, and yeah, I could definitely be doing better. But I'm already happy where I am, and again, like last video, I really appreciate everyone who has pressed that subscribe button. So if you haven't yet, please do. I can edit, as you've seen. I can create new notes. I can create notes with content from the API. I can then decide to delete this one and reshuffle and do all sorts of different things. For example, actually for each of the videos, can you show me how many views they've got? So let's see. You might actually add for more or no? Trying to second guess what it does. There you go. So we've got the views. You can quickly reshuffle things and update. This is like a canvas that you can edit. I was very excited while working on this, and I have a few ideas. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I am going to be trying to make this all work offline with smaller models. That's going to be a challenge in itself, but I think that's going to be interesting. And I want to move into this model of collecting observations about my day, some automatic, some manual, and then be able to create snapshots or notes just in time. So what that means is when I need something, I mention what I need, and it goes and fetches it for me. And ideally, this would actually be running in the background and does this for me. While I was editing the video, I finished those 2 features. So let me just show you very quickly. I'm very excited about these ones. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but now you can create a smart entry. So you can give it a title, explain what to include, what format you want, and I'll show you one in a second. And you can also pin things here. So for example, here's a smart journal entry. If you go to the prompt, it includes everything I want to get for the next video, for the AI village video. And that's it. It just keeps it updated. So yesterday it was updated by Loopie. When you create something, let me show you what happens if I update actually. This is similar to when I create a new one. So if I go and edit the prompt, I'll just add a return here, not much. And there you go. So it will start generating. And what happens is on the schedule, it just keeps generating and getting me everything I need. For now, the schedule is fixed, but that's good enough for me. And I can edit the content as well, if I would like. And that's used to update the next turn as well. I was about to publish the video, but I was so excited about this, I just wanted to share instead of being like a future thing. Yeah, back to the video. If you have any ideas, please leave in the comments. This is not accessible to anyone. I'm not trying to sell anything. But these days, as I mentioned in the previous video, you can just sit down, build your own software, keep tweaking, and if it doesn't work how you like, just make it work. So I'll see you soon with more on AI Village, or who knows, maybe I'm excited about some other feature I built and I'll do another quick update. See you soon, bye.